But there's an update now on the United States may be facing a meat shortage in grocery stores. But you can still buy meat directly from small farmers and restaurant suppliers, of course. But this is a pretty interesting story in the Business Insider. Yeah, the U.S. will likely see a shortage of meat in grocery stores soon. Meat processing plants have been forced to close unexpectedly as some workers have, come down with COVID-19. Now, even though grocery store meat shelves may become sparse, there's still plenty of ways to get large quantities of high-quality meat. Restaurant suppliers, local farms, rancher coalitions, and direct consumer meat websites are also likely to be affected by the supply chain issue than conventional grocery store meat brands out there. So heads up out there on that.
But the good news is you'll have toilet paper again.
You'll have toilet paper again.
Yeah.
And, I don't want to, instill fear and make the lines get even longer at H-E-B this morning just because they hear this story. But it's something to think about. The coronavirus pandemic has made it difficult to acquire many grocery basics, and meat, according to the Business Insider, might be the next on that chopping block.
It's unfortunate, and I really do not want to play any role in any kind of anxiety regarding that. But I think we saw this coming with the closing of these plants. That I'm sure I haven't set foot in an HEB for a couple of weeks now, Kim is, but I'm sure there's a run on it. And,
well, there was the first few days of the panic, when the line started forming for the toilet paper.
Yeah.
And the meat department just, it had a difficult time keeping up with the influx of customers alone. But despite the early assurances of this food supply chain would not be disrupted, slaughterhouses and meat processing plants, some are being forced to close because of workers being diagnosed.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
It is.
And so hopefully, again, people will just take a deep breath, and we're not going to run out of meat. We still have cows. Just be smart about it right now. Leave some for everybody.
Now, despite early assurances that the food supply chain would not be disrupted, those slaughterhouses, some of them have shut down. And that being said, there are plenty of ways that consumers can still buy their favorite meat products. You got the independent farmers out there, and we got many of them here locally. Just do some Google searching, and you'll find them. Ranchers, they can process their own meat as well. So there you go.
Well, it's good to know there's always the cat, too.
What? Oh, come on. No, come on.
If it gets that bad.
You got meat in your freezer?
We got a good. Yeah, we have some meat in the freezer, but it's not
in the inside freezer or the outside freezer?
In the inside freezer.
Yeah.
But it's not like we've got a year supply or anything. But yeah, we're okay.
Yeah.
We got chicken and turkey and beef and what have you.
Yeah.
But it's just
we got the axis, we got the whitetail. We got some moose. We got some alligator in there in the freezer in the garage.
Wait a minute.
We got a buffet of stuff, man. I might even have a couple of rabbits in there too.
You can look me in the eye and say you have moose.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
All right.
Not a whole lot. Not enough to share, but I got a little bit.
Yeah. So there's a point in your life at the house where y'all look up and go, hey, this is really good moose.
Yeah, there is.
Wow.
Absolutely. When you cook it right, that's
No
for
idea.
sure.
Good moose.
Got all those stories on the Todd and Don Show Facebook page and our business news there for you to check out.